Me and the dogs are walking. It's a beautiful night. Last night it rained a lot. And my discussion today is not so much about me and the dogs, because me and the dogs are happy. And it's about the misfits that come to Thailand. And you know what, I guess in some ways I'm a misfit too, because I came here for one thing and I'm staying for another. And I was invited out to supper last night. They don't go out very often because I have a small trust when it comes to people and their honesty and what they are looking for things in life and what I'm looking for. So anyhow, long short of the story is, I get up, I get cleaned up, I get dressed because I had walked the dogs prior, and I end up at the restaurant, and they said between 5 and 5:30, so I get there at 5:30. They're not there. So now I don't know if all three of them know, or all the other two knew I was coming, but one did. There's one that set the plans up. So supposedly I text them and they're not answering. So and I phone, and there's a grumbling little noise on the end. Oh, my phone doesn't work very good here. We're at the little place. So in amongst my infinite wisdom, I'm supposed to know the little place. I go, where is the little place? And the phone goes dead. So then I text, I don't know where you're at. I'll wait here a little longer because, you said we were going to have supper here. So anyhow, about 45 minutes go by, and I drive down the beach road, and I see the person that says his phone didn't work in a bar. So I walk into the bar, and immediately I got violent, mad. I said, what's the little place? Is this the little place? Well, yeah. They said, well, couldn't you and come text me where the phone did work if the reception was bad there? And he mocked me, and as if I'm supposed to, it didn't really matter. Well, you should have known better. Well, no, I don't know better because I don't go out very often. I don't trust people. And this is the simple reason why I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends because everybody's lives are more important than the other. And whatever suits that person at the time is what the narrative they want to go with. Well, guess what? My time was wasted, and it could have been a good night. All they had to say is, you know what, Kim, we're over here, we're starting here, we're going to have a beer here, and then we'll go to the restaurant later. But I wasn't given that opportunity. I was given, you know what, you should know better. I didn't really say that happened, or we were meeting there. Well, you know what, I'm not stupid. And I met them, and then they pissed me off. And it wasn't the other two guys' fault because those dummies probably didn't even know what was going on. So anyhow, long story of the story is, you know what? Do what life you want, because there's no one in life that you can trust. And I have two people here right here I can trust. These two right here. These two will get up in the morning, they'll love me, they'll give me a great day, they'll give me a great evening. They're going to do stupid things, but you know what? At least I know what they're going to do and I can trust them. Can't trust anyone else. So you know what? Watch who your friends are. And don't use that term lightly, friends, because a lot of them aren't your friends. There's just something they need from you at that particular moment. Follow us on the Pause Man, and have a great evening.